So everyone over there looking to get Saquon back, and for good reason. The Giants are significantly better with their star running back on the field in points per game, total yards per game, and red zone touchdown percentage, just to name a few metrics there for you. That offense, no doubt, is different with Saquon in the lineup, but he's coming off a major knee surgery. MJD, Saquon looked good in that video on the beach, obviously, but realistically, what are you expecting to see from him early this season when he returns?
Well, the biggest hurdle for him is not going to be physically. It's going to be mentally. And for anyone that's had that type of injury or anything like that, you know it's getting tackled and trusting that knee is still going to be stable. I remember in 2012 playing against Adrian Peterson, the year he rushed for 2,000 after the ACL. I remember he made a cut. And in my mind, I'm like, oh, no, he's back. He sees it. And then he goes off to rush for 100-plus yards and rushes for 2,000 that season. For Saquon, it's going to be putting that foot in the ground and then how comfortable he feels with it, and then he'll get back to doing what we're seeing here. But again, it's all mental. Physically, he's there. You saw the drills. He's been out in LA and all over the place training. You saw the beach workouts. Those things are all stabilizing that knee and making it stronger. I expect to see him get back, but he has to get over that hurdle mentally.
Now, a lot of talk about the Cowboys and Washington winning the NFC East, but the Giants made a lot of moves this offseason, JJ. Where do they stack up in the division?
I love all the moves they made this offseason, but for me, they still are the third best team in this division. I cannot put them in front of the Washington football team. I love what the Dallas Cowboys have over there, and then they get their star quarterback back in Dak Prescott. But I'm putting them at number 3, and the reason why is because the kid that just came on our show, Daniel Jones. I do not trust Daniel Jones. Since he has came into the league, he has turned the football over the most out of any quarterback. Since he's came into the league, he's had the worst passer rating out of any quarterback. So this kid right here has a lot to prove. And if he's not good, this Giants football team is not good, and they will not be going far, even with Saquon Barkley coming back in the building, even with all the additions of Kenny Golladay, all the pieces that they put around him. He has to go out here and play lights out and will his team to victories. And he hasn't showed us that he's going to do that. And I believe in Dak and Fitzmagic and that Washington defense more than I do Daniel Jones, and I put him at number 3.
JJ, I'm glad you said that because this is a year, right? If you're the Giants, if you're the New York Football Giants, this is year 3 for Daniel Jones. You're trying to figure out if he's the guy moving forward or not. You put pieces around him now. You have an offensive line. You fix that up. Your defense is really good. You getting your running back. All these things to say, if number 8, who we're watching here, who we just had on the show, is he going to be the guy? Can he not turn the ball over? Right? That's number 1. Can he put us in situations to be successful? Can he change the play at the line of scrimmage like the really good quarterbacks in this league do? Can he do all those things for us at a high level consistently? That's going to be the key. Now, can they beat the Dallas Cowboys? Oh, yeah. Can they beat the Washington football team? Oh, yeah. But it all relies on number 8. So they're all mixed in there right now. I know everyone's putting the Cowboys out there, but let's remember, even when Dak was rolling and all that, the Giants' defense was there, and the team got much better at the end of the year. Joe Judge did a phenomenal job. Can they keep going, and can they play consistently like they did at the end of the year? That's going to be the key for the New York Football Giants.
As we stick to our Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley theme here, talk about taking pressure off. No one loves having Saquon Barkley out there more than Daniel Jones because his passer rating when he's out there, 91.5. He had 23 passing touchdowns and 9 picks. I mean, that speaks for itself. All right, guys.
I mean, what do you expect from running backs? We do all that for you. We're the teddy bear.
There it is.